You've been through the cycle, hope, excitement, and eventually it breaks down. It's always the same. But you see, the fear of rejection holds you back and it's leaving you stuck in pessimism. Because you're looking at the market and you're saying to yourself, oh, the market is horrible, the market is treacherous. The market is what you make it. And the truth, and what I'm going to be sharing in this video, is that your mindset is the real thing standing between you and your success in dating. You see, the secret to overcoming rejection or failure or just looking at the market in a difficult way is actually not just about playing it cool or just flipping the script and saying a few words that could spark someone's interest. Your mindset has to change. You can't change the outside without changing the inside first. At the end of this, you're going to learn how to shift your mindset from fear and pessimism to confidence and positivity. Okay? Rejection was not going to scare you anymore. And you're going to learn how to move with ease, ultimately attracting the woman that's right for you. Right. You've been rejected a few times. It's easy to fall into the mindset of negativism or pessimism because you start to believe that rejection is inevitable, you're not good enough, and who the hell would accept you anyway, right? See, these are all things that I used to think of myself. Here's the thing. If you expect rejection, right, well, you're already setting yourself up for failure. Imagine Michael Jordan went into the pitch, right? Or not the pitch, the basketball court, and he said, oh, I hope they're going to pick me today. I'm going to smash everyone's face and win this thing. Or imagine Kobe, I hope they'll pick me today. None of them think that. And they don't think that because, it's not that they don't think that because they're not humble or whatever the case is. I don't know their personal lives, to be honest, but one thing I know for sure is that your expectations either break or make your reaction. Cool. So, I remember when I decided to make an active switch and I started to say things like, women are easy to get, right? This isn't a struggle. Women find me attractive, or all that stuff. And I took action as well, by the way, because I was actually working on my goals. I was actually working on my physique. I was working on just bettering myself, and I still am, right? Number two, the fear of rejection keeps you stuck. You see, when I realized that I was being manipulated or being pushed to do something I didn't want to do, I basically said, do you know what? I'm in control of my phone. So no, I'm not going to do this, right? So what if you could change your mindset and start viewing rejection as a learning opportunity instead of something to fear? Think about the most confident man you know. Someone that has magnetic energy, and it's not because he never gets rejected, but it's actually because he doesn't let rejection affect his self-worth. You see, the truth of the matter is that once you become someone that can't be waved by a storm, you become unstoppable. And I think that's where a lot of men need to start getting themselves done. This is exactly what I do. So I teach men how to build unshakable confidence and get into a space where they can start attracting the right people. Now, if this sounds of interest, definitely book a call on my calendar where we can break down in the next 12 weeks how I'm going to assess you if you're a right fit. And this is limited opportunities due to the fact that I'm the one that's actually taking you on. It's not going to be someone else. It's not going to be Jack and Joey, it's going to be me. So because of that, it's limited and it's not cheap. All right. So if this all sounds good, definitely head on the description to get yourself your session. Cheers. So, you see, every woman that showed interest to you or myself, because of our mindset, we're easily going to say things like, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not there yet. Right? And I'll give you an example, right? There was this client of mine that I was working with. He struggled with rejection heavily. And I remember when I was speaking to him, he said, I can't bring myself to stand up for myself. And this is what I said to him. I said, listen, if you don't stand up for yourself, then never can I. You've got to have your first backbone. Your first backbone always starts from you. And then you give others the ability to believe in you because of the actions you're taking. When you embrace positivity and you take action without fear, you actually start to realize how it's the exact opposite for men. I'm going to round up with 2 more points that I believe are key. So number 1, self-worth. Your value is determined by how you see yourself. So you want to have more self-esteem, more self-worth, add more value to yourself, read more books, read more, go to more seminars, network, just expand yourself, invest in yourself, right? So imagine going to every interaction, right, with the belief that rejection doesn't affect your worth. What kind of shift would do that for you? Honor the invitation. But here's the thing. When you approach the dating life from a piece of positivity, you start to show up as emotionally secure and confident. And that's what true attraction is. Contagious. When you embrace positivity and you create a sense of ease and attraction, women feel comfortable around you. When you build that inner confidence and the ability to fear rejection, you become the man that women naturally are gravitating to. So if this sounds of interest, definitely give me a shout and I'll get my driver on it. We need to go and sleep. Right, you become the challenge they want. Women are always looking for secure men. And it's not even about the finances, because you could have the finances. I've seen guys get completely obliterated, embarrassed. They had the finances, but they didn't have the mindset. And you see, women are always vetting you. So the moment they can sense that you're someone that's just lost all rights and dignity because of the way she looked, she had no. I'll be surprised if you and her are still together after this, because it just doesn't add up at all. Cool. So I want you to picture this. You're now starting to attract the right people. You no longer have fear of rejection and negativity, and you've now built inner confidence. What I want you to take away from this today is rejection isn't holding you back. But focus on overcoming the fear of the rejection is what's going to take you to the next level. So shifting your mindset and building the confidence is exactly what you need. I'm going to wrap this up for today. I really hope this has helped. I'm actually very, very tired, but I'm trying, man. So no excuses. Let's get it. Peace.